Hello everyone and welcome back to our 10th match now in our SWE Cinderella tournament. Today we have got on the left Kativa Devi, Tessa Blanchard, we've got the SWE original Shade, and we have got Arisha Hoshiki. Right, so without further ado, let's crack on into this one again. As always, fatal four-way elimination. Falls have to take place inside the ring, but there is no disqualifications and no countouts. So, should be an interesting one. I mean, I possibly would say for me, well, I think for most people would probably say the favourite would be Tessa Blanchard, but take nothing away from Arisha Hoshiki, who is a very capable female wrestler from over, I believe, in Stardom. Very good technical wrestler with fantastic ability with submissions as well as strikes, so it should be an interesting one. Like I said, though, I would imagine that the match would go between those two, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Kativa Devi is a very interesting competitor as well, quite strong. Surprised she's not found her way up onto the main roster as of yet. I mean, I'm not saying she's like that good of a wrestler, but with her heritage, of course, WWE do like to take advantage of situations like that. They do have the stable with Jinder Mahal, and didn't they split that tag team up? They brought up the tag team from NXT. Was it Indus Sher? Didn't they split them up as well? Which I thought was a really bizarre thing to do, but they may seem to have big ideas for the one that's gone solo on his own brand. I'm not quite sure. Was it Via? Was it Via that went solo? I'm not sure, to be honest. But yeah, I thought they could possibly have her as part of that little group and have her go after the Women's Championship. So Kativa Devi working over Tessa Blanchard on the outside, and Shade also working over Arisha Hoshiki. I'm mixing her first and second name up now. But what do you think of this tournament so far? Are you enjoying it? I mean, we're getting a chance to see a lot of people we haven't seen so far in this universe mode, and it's one of the things I think the women's division's been sort of less looked at, I think, compared to the men's division. So I feel like it's been good to sort of see a few of these people get their opportunities to showcase exactly what they can do. Hoshiki now the boot in the gut of Shade, then into a facebuster from the knee. Big chop across the chest. Kativa Devi now, just launches Tessa Blanchard face first into that turnbuckle post, and this is brutal. Pinning inside the ring though by Arisha Hoshiki on Shade. Not quite enough. Of course, Shade is one of our SWE original females, mainly in there to help put other talents over, but of course she's on the female ranking. She gets the opportunity to be part of this tournament, as does everyone else. We do not hold anybody back. Big overhand strike. Arisha Hoshiki now sending Shade to the outside. Looking for the forearm. And a big boot right in the side of the head right in the side of the head, that was, by Arisha Hoshiki on Shade. Kativa Devi trying to eliminate Tessa Blanchard. This would be a massive elimination if it does get pulled off, you know. Nice takedown, and now Tessa Blanchard in with the single leg Boston Crab on Kativa Devi. Nice cutter on the outside by Arisha Hoshiki. Kativa Devi now big boot in the spine of Tessa Blanchard. And now locking in the armbar inside the ring as well. It's been pretty interesting so far, this match. It's not really gone the way I assumed it would do, to be honest. Tessa now with the uppercut on Kativa Devi, now running Bulldog as well. And Tessa starting to turn things around now on Kativa Devi inside the ring, locked in with that head scissors. Still no eliminations so far. Big chop across the neck. Kativa Devi drop kick now on Tessa Blanchard. Hoshiki sending Shade face first into that turnbuckle post. right into the barricade. Nice running bulldog there by Shade. Hoshiki bounces to the outside. And the battle continues now as Tessa Blanchard now with a running bulldog slamming the face of Hoshiki into the mat. Shade now sending Devi in. And Shade is, I think, trying to get up on the top turnbuckle, but she can't quite figure out how to do it. Yeah, that's how special this game can be sometimes, I suppose, isn't it, really? I had no idea how to get on top of the turnbuckle there for some reason. But Hoshiki and Tessa going after each other. I feel like these two probably know that whoever comes out on top of this battle will have a strong opportunity to get through and win this one. Tessa now sending Arisha Hoshiki into the ring. Going to follow her up a Shade. Slamming down Kativa Devi. Tessa now with a cutter on Shade. Out of nowhere. And Tessa going to drop into the pin. It looked like Shade was going to go after Kativa Devi. Devi's actually blocked the pin. Kativa Devi wants the pin instead. And Tessa's like, no. And Kativa Devi just using her superior strength just to push Tessa over. Drops the elbow into the chest now. Kativa Devi once again now with Shade up. In with that gorilla press position. Drops her down. Arisha Hoshiki now has Kativa Devi. Nice takedown. And Kativa Devi now working over Arisha Hoshiki. Tessa now with Devi up in the gorilla press. And dropped. Will that be enough? No, Tessa's now going a different way as Shade in with a lovely suplex. Nice takedown by Kativa Devi on Tessa Blanchard. That big kick now drops into the pin. It's Arisha Hoshiki's just stolen the pin, but Devi, I think, would have just been happy to see Tessa Blanchard eliminated, but not quite enough. Devi dumping Arisha Hoshiki to the outside. I still can't believe, I mean, we are now about, well, we're close to 9 minutes in this match. And we don't have a single elimination as of yet, which is surprising. All four ladies back in the ring. Arisha Hoshiki running knee strike right into the back of Shade out of nowhere. And now the big boot right in the side of the head. And this could be our first elimination. Hoshiki rolls Shade over, and surely that should be enough for the 1, the 2, and the 3 count. Arisha Hoshiki gets the first elimination of the match, and we're down to the final 3. Kativa Devi, Tessa Blanchard, and Arisha Hoshiki. Tessa now sending Kativa Devi into the ring before slamming her face first into the apron. Hoshiki now going to drag Tessa along. up against the ropes, but Tessa taking Hoshiki down. So Shade is eliminated. No surprises there. Like I said, she is the one who's normally just there to be... ooh, jumping knee strike in the face. And Hoshiki could have eliminated Tessa Blanchard here as well. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Kavita Devi re-enters the ring. Arisha now springs off the ropes, in with a stunner, and Tessa Blanchard with a boot right in the side, right in the kidneys of Hoshiki, who's able to break free. Oh, I think she was looking for something there, but Tessa just caught it out of nowhere. I think Hoshiki was looking for the kick. Tessa caught her straight into the cutter, and that is enough for Hoshiki to be eliminated by Tessa Blanchard. And we're down to the final 2, Kavita Devi and Tessa Blanchard. Which one of these 2 ladies will move on to the next round? Could be. Ooh. Wow. I think it would still be an upset. If Tessa didn't win this one and Kavita Devi did, it would be classed as an upset. We have seen some of these already so far. I mean, the elimination of Mamani Toyota was massive. And of course it was Ginny who took full advantage of that situation. Tessa now around the back. Into that. There we go. Into the hammerlock DDT. Dead center of the ring on the glorious logo. Is not enough to get the victory though. Tessa now wrenching back at the arm. Now Kavita Devi rolls to the outside. Big chop across the necks. I still can't say it. The neck. As Tessa Blanchard able to turn it around. Tessa now sending Kavita Devi back into the ring. Tessa now bring Kavita Devi back up to her feet and now looking for the cutter. Devi was able to push away. Devi now sending Tessa into the corner. And now she has the arm, and Kavita Devi, wow. Showing incredible agility there. We don't quite expect to see. Nice roll through by Tessa Blanchard, then in now to head scissors. So Tessa is in control of this. And there's the cutter. That could be enough. That's what eliminated Arisha Hoshiki. Will it be enough to eliminate Kavita Devi as well? It is. And Tessa Blanchard is victorious and will head through to round number 2 of the Cinderella tournament. Well, there we go. Well done to Tessa Blanchard. She joins the names of quite a lot of big names so far that have made their way through to the next round. And there was some interesting ability in this one. I mean, Kavita Devi really showed a lot more than I expected from her. Arisha Hoshiki showed incredible talent as well. Shade was there as well. But there you go. Well, there we go. Tessa Blanchard moves through. I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.